Today we are going to be talking about how to organize your sounds in your browser in FL Studios, and what is the best way to go about it, and what would I do differently if I could go back to that state of like being in the beginning when I have all my sounds. Because now it's like I have all my sounds, but they are slightly out of organized. But I'm gonna give you some game. Okay, so for me, I have all of my sounds routed into the Zay presets folder. The reason why there's two of them on there, like there's one right here and one right there, is because before I used to have my preset folder on my computer, and then I moved it to my hard drive. So now it's on my hard drive, and I still haven't taken the time out to remove that file from even existing, like in the file editor right here. And if you haven't seen the other video about how to set up all of this stuff, like how to set up all your folders and your sounds and stuff, go back and watch that video because this is honestly kind of a part two. It's just me like explaining my folder process kind of. So let me actually like move this out the way really quick so y'all can see mine really quick. All right. All right. So boom, right? So these are all my folders. This is like my presets. These are all my sounds right here, right? These are kind of my go-tos right here. I have my like all my 808s and then all my beat tag, my clap and stuff, and then my hi-hats. I actually need to update this and release it to the public. I've been slacking, but these are like some samples that I got from when I went to a beat battle. Okay. And then a lot of this stuff like that's like labeled within this margin, except for like Zay finds, are all like every drum sound that I've ever had kind of compiled together, except for these, like anything that's obviously named like after somebody's like somebody else's drum kit. It's that's somebody else's like drum kit or somebody else's sounds. But a lot of the other stuff is kind of a bunch of stuff that I just compiled since I've like started producing and just like spreaded it all out. But now that I like have all those sounds, it's like I realize it's actually hard for me to go back and find like my go-to sounds that I would always love to use because I actually like I didn't leave them all in their like their main folder. So like my sound was like lacking consistency back then. So now what I do is I just add every new sound that I get into the Zay Finds folder within my Zay presets folder, and then I just leave it in the same folder that the sound came in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about like having a hard time finding it. But if you do find it efficient by just throwing all your sounds, all your claps that you have together, by all means do it. Cause I mean, it did work. It was efficient for me in the beginning, but like now it's like that I've like got a foundation underneath myself. Like I noticed that I don't like having all the sounds in one folder, like all my claps in one folder. I like the kits to be within that kit sound, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I like to organize my drum sounds. And I have like some of my some presets in here. Some like which my like some mixer presets and stuff like that in here too. So yep, that's kind of how I organize everything. It's still actually pretty unorganized because I do have a folder in here that's called like new folder if I can find it. Yeah, like I have this folder called new folder and it's like bro, like nigga, you could go back and name that, but it's like you know what I'm saying. Like it's still slightly unorganized. Like I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying, but like I know where everything is, you know what I'm saying for the most part. So like as long as you know where all your sounds are when you go into your browser, like that's literally all that matters. And then also you can star like your main favorite sounds too. Like that's another thing that I did a lot and that I still do. Like cuz then it's going to be easier to access them all right here. You know what I'm saying? So just don't be have no shame in your game if you like do that, okay? That's how you organize your browser. That's the best way I would go about it. Like just make sure that it makes sense to you that you know every like all your sounds. Like just go and name them, clap, snare, boom, 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 if you want to, and then after that you can drag all the sounds into that folder, or you can keep them split up. You know what I'm saying? Just mess around, and just be okay with experimenting and messing up, and then until you find something that works. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the error. Ooh, I like that. Embrace the error. That's the message for today. Within this just embrace the error, man. Don't try to run away from making mistakes, okay? All right. Now, if you enjoyed the video, if this was helpful, please like and subscribe. And if there's anything that I didn't explain in this video, please don't be afraid to comment and tell me what I should talk about more of and that you really need help on, and I'll try to make a video on it, because I'm making a video for the rest of the month, for the whole 30 days. I think I'm really going. I said 30 days, but it's really 31 days in this month. So obviously I'm gonna make another video after this, after the 30 days, because I did actually tell myself I'm locking in for 30 days to make a video every day. But I think we gonna do 31 days. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta recap afterwards, so it's gonna end up being 31 videos back to back. But yeah, just please comment if there's something that I'm missing that you still are curious about. If not, you know what I'm saying, then just take the gems and subscribe and be on the road with us. Cause this is the pit crew. This is where you come back and then tune up your engine. You know what I'm saying, and really mold yourself and become the best version of yourself and keep running your own race at your own pace. And this is the season, baby. And we out of here. All right.